love Him back by obeying His word. By His word. So when we obey His word, He will manifest Himself fully upon our lives. So we are highly loved from above. We thank God for everything that He's doing upon our lives. I say you have been led by the Spirit to watch this telecast. So we are still together. We cannot stop to please the heart of God because of a man. So we are from above. We are that Spirit of Christ from above. No one can come against the word that is at work in you and stop it. The word that is at work in you then is living and active. No one can come against it and prevail. So since that word is living in you, make sure that you rely upon that word. So never rely upon man. Where there is a man, there is disappointment. If you rely upon man, you will be disappointed. That is why a lot of people, they are disappointed upon their lives because they rely upon men. They rely upon men because of the power of money. They rely upon men because of the position at work. They rely upon men because of the material. So they end up becoming disappointed. So rely upon God. God cannot disappoint you. God cannot fail you if you don't fail Him. So make sure that you obey Him so that He may not fail you. He cannot fail you if you don't fail Him. He cannot. So make sure that you obey His word if you want to see the manifestation of God upon your lives. Without obeying His word, then He cannot manifest Himself upon your life. So we are highly loved from above. We are highly loved from above. John chapter 17, Jesus Christ, when He prays, He says, Father, I pray for those you have given me, except the one who is doomed to destruction. So who is the one that is doomed to destruction? The one who is doomed to destruction is Judas Iscariot. So you cannot pray for what has been rejected by God. You cannot pray for what God has rejected from His heart. You cannot pray for what is no longer having value before the face of the Lord. So if you pray for that thing, then you are fighting against the will of God. So Jesus Christ, He understood that it was the will of God for Judas to betray Him. That is why even when He prayed, He never prayed to deliver Judas. Then He was excluding him. He says, I pray for those